Hi everyone and welcome back to Chef Seats. Today we're going to be making my favorite brunch dish, French toast. Now, the beautiful thing about French toast is that it's a wonderful playground to add any of your favorite seasonal fruit to it. And I decided to use challah bread. Once again, just like always, only thing we're going to need are a few simple ingredients. So, let's get started. The first step I'd like to do is making our batter. First, half and half in a mixing bowl, followed by 2 cracked eggs in the mixing bowl. Now we're going to add our nutmeg and cinnamon mixture, followed by vanilla extract. And just for additional flavor, I like to add a little bit of our maple syrup to it. It's just going to get inside the bread, really flavorful. Now just simply give it a nice little mix. Mix through right here, and it only takes a moment. There we go, guys. Done. Just set it aside. Now that our batter is done, we can just trim up our challah bread. Personally, I really enjoy eating challah bread. It brings me back memories of growing up with my aunt giving this to us. And it has a really nice additional eggy flavor to it. See that nice yellow color? That's the yolk. It's just going to taste so much nicer. Now you see how thick we're cutting this French toast? That's right, we don't play during brunch. Brunch is once a week, so enjoy yourselves and make sure that you have a mimosa ready for yourself as well. This challah bread, French toast, this is going to go down in the books. You're going to remember this and all your friends are going to be loving it. Sunday brunch, your house. Now, what we're going to be doing here is called supreming this orange. We need to cut the different ends off. First, you could cut the bottom, then you could cut the top off. Whichever end first does not matter. Set this aside, and quite gently, run your knife right around the skin of it. There you are, you see that? Just run it around. And you could do this with the entire orange, but we don't need this much orange, so we're not going to do the entire orange today. And right here, this is how we get the segments out. Quite simply, put your knife right where the white part is, follow to the adjacent one, and you see it'll jump right on out. Here you are, closer look. Slide it on in, now to the adjacent side, and it comes right on out. Simple trick, but it'll save you so much time and energy. See that? There we go. You know, I'm going to trim a little bit more up, and now you could have a little more demo. You should definitely practice this because it's very gratifying and, you know, quite therapeutic knowing how to use your knife like this, and it makes the time so much quicker. Let's just get this last piece off here. It's sliding off. Oh, you're sticking, huh? Okay, enough of that. Now the next step is just going to be trimming up our pears. I just grabbed a few different seasonal pears that were at my local supermarket and cut him down and simply slice them. You could cut them however you want. You could dice them or just chunk them up if you want, but I prefer to just slice them. Quite simple. And when you're doing this, make sure you taste it. That one's good. Tastes more like an apple. Yeah, it's called a forelli. Now we're going to use a Borks pear. This one's organic, so it's not going to be the most beautiful looking one, but it has amazing flavor. This one's going to be super sweet and super juicy. Wow, great flavor. And just simply cut them up again, slice them, keeping those fingers back, being careful. And there we are. I grew up eating these right here, up in New York. Long Island, they're everywhere. And set them aside. Now I'm just going to work on our rouge red pear. This is getting a little more of a firmer texture. Still a really nice flavor as well. A little sweet, pretty much like a balance of the two of them. And slice it up and set them aside. There we are. Very simple preparation, everyone. There we go. Now the moment of truth. Time to make the French toast, everybody. See, it's imperative right now with the soaking of the bread in a batter not to over soak it. Some people do it and just get too soggy and you don't cook the egg all the way through, so you just want to put it in for a moment. So check out the amount of time that we do with it here and try to do the same. There you are. Now it's done. Now just quite simply slide it off the side to scrape off the excess residue of the batter and put it in. There we are. Let's do the same with the other one. Now, you know, we could just zoom in a little bit and you get a closer look. Look at that go. Nice medium heat, and when you get a nice golden brown color on the bottom, like that, It's time to flip it over. Nice. Let's see if the other side is like it. Pretty good. Nice. So let this cook for about another minute and a half, medium heat, and then next thing you know, you're going to notice that you're going to have nice, beautiful color on the other side as well. There we are. And flip them over once more. And you're just going to allow this to cook for an additional 45 seconds to maybe another minute. It's going to have all the egg cooked through. That has a really nice crust to it. I'm so excited to eat this one up. Alright guys, let's plate up. First, of course, French toast on a plate. You could have the other one standing up, give it some height. A few dices of butter. Of course, butter is needed in our French toast. And that's just going to melt all the way into it. Let's toss a few of our different pears. Assorted all around a plate. You can put it wherever you like. I'm just toss them around. Now we can add the Bork's pears. A few here. Where do I want to put the next one? I'm so indecisive at the moment. So we put this one. Now we can jump in with the rouge. Has beautiful flavor right here. Look at the creativity of how we're doing it, guys. You could do all this at your house. Have fun with it. Now right here, some of our shaved almonds. Toss those all over it. There you go. Just let them fall wherever they want. Now, of course, with our powdered sugar. Yeah, keep going, keep going. Little more, little more, little more. And yeah, little sugar never hurt anybody, right? Haha. Now the little orange seg prems that we had. Remember how we learned how to do that earlier? That was a fun trick, right? There we are. And of course, maple syrup all over the plate. There we go. This is going to be a big sugar rush. Great way to start our brunch. Best Sunday you're ever going to have. And of course, just a little bit of orange zest, just to finish it off. Well folks, there you have it. One of my favorite brunch dishes, French toast. What a great way to start our Sunday. Folks, I'm super excited to hear all your feedback with this recipe that we have right here as following, and let me know how everything turned out. I'm really excited to hear about it. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.